Hey, welcome to the show. And today we're chatting with Krish Maria. Hey Krish, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Krish is a sophomore at NYU Stern, and let's jump in straight and ask him to talk a little bit about the college.
Right. So at the beginning of my application process, I was one of those students who was stuck between the dilemma of applying to the UK or the US.
Okay.
So then, after a lot of thinking, NYU came into the picture. And once NYU came into the picture, I was completely sold on the opportunity to go to one of the best business schools in the world.
Truly.
Also, the biggest plus point is that growing up in Mumbai, I also wanted to be in a commercial city when I go to college. So having the opportunity to study in New York City, the financial capitals of the world, so to say, was a big plus point for me. And so straight on, I just made up my mind, and NYU Stern was the way to go.
Once you went in there,
Right.
what about the courses, the way it's structured, the college? Will you take us through that?
Yeah, I think another plus point when it comes to NYU Stern is that along with your business core, it also wants you to have a strong foundation in, say, the sciences and liberal arts.
Okay.
So you have courses like your college writing course, you have a cultures and context course, you have calculus, you have a science requirement.
Okay.
So stuff like that is used to heighten your logical thinking. So I felt that was a big plus point because I got to kind of get the whole picture rather than just focus on business.
Sure.
So NYU, along with that, once you finish these requirements, you have your basic business classes like stats, microecon, and even financial accounting. After which you can go and pursue whatever you want, be it finance, be it management and organizations, or even marketing.
Okay. And which is the specialization that you are thinking?
I'm currently looking to dual major in finance and marketing, and I'm also doing something really innovative for my minor, which is the business of entertainment, media, and technology.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, so right from high school, a lot of my IAs for business and say even my extended essay, which is kind of like a thesis paper, was focused on a lot of firms that do IT as well as entertainment and media. So I figured that I had that at the back of my mind going into college. So I figured that if I have the opportunity to kind of develop a greater understanding of that topic, then why not? And NYU offers you a co-minor between Stern, the Tisch School of the Arts, which is the acting school, and Steinhardt, which is the cultural school.
Right.
So you could go into various courses. I believe that NYU is the only college to offer you a course which is luxury marketing.
Wow.
And even stuff like leisure marketing, sports marketing, stuff that, really kind of hits you as soon as you see what the course is all about.
Right. Tell me, you had a slightly protected childhood with police cover probably
Right.
all through. How was it for you going into Manhattan College?
I would say that at the beginning of my high school, I was in a really sheltered background. Like you said, having the police cover all around me, there were times when I was really indecisive. I used to never back myself going into major decisions. But like most of us in the city, 26/11, the terrorist attacks changed most of us.
Yeah.
So on that night, unfortunately, my brother was out of town. Now I was in about the 8th grade or so.
Oh.
And my mom has severe asthmatic related problems, and my dad was obviously called on spot. So having at the back of my mind, having the fear of losing my dad as well as my mom succumbing to a really bad asthma attack was continuously on my mind. And just having to step into my brother's shoes, who was supposed to be the senior most member after my dad in the family, was something that was really that really changed me. It helped me transit from a boy to a man. So now I back my decisions a lot more. Obviously, it helped me understand the value of family a lot more, and most of all, it helped me appreciate my dad's work. And I feel that that's kind of grounded me, because I feel that one second you might have everything in the world, but in another moment you just might lose everything in a jiffy. That's how it is.
Yeah. So how was it for you living away from family and suddenly that freedom of how was that experience?
think that it was good in a way because it helped me kind of be away from the limelight, and I was seen as my own person rather than my dad's son. So that was a big plus. I got to kind of explore different things, kind of find my own identity rather than being known as someone else's son. And I would say that there are moments where I do miss the perks and the luxuries that you have back home, but honestly, at the end of the day, my dad's taught me to be a grounded individual, and going there and kind of being away from the limelight has taught me a lot more. It's helped me go outside my comfort zone and just helped me do a lot of things that I wouldn't be able to do in Bombay.
I know you used to play basketball at a
Right.
very serious level back home. How did you balance that in university, playing a sport and your studies and independently managing your life?
Right. I think basketball for me started in the 9th grade when I made the transition from ICSE to IGCSE. I felt that transition was really hard for me because I was finding it difficult to cope. I was finding it difficult to move to a new school. But basketball was a way for me to de-stress away from all the work that school gave us. And I felt that just the application that I put on the basketball court helped me focus in various assignments that school gave us. So kind of balancing both of it was pretty hard in a way because I had the pressure from back home, I had the pressure from school, I had my own pressure that I put on myself that, you know what, I need to make sure there's a balance between the two things, and I need to make sure that I do well in both the fields. So of course that was there, the added pressure was there, but at the end of the day I felt that both of them complement each other beautifully. Before going to college, like any other student, I was pretty apprehensive. At the beginning, I felt that the random roommate selection process was something that was completely pointless. I should get to choose my own roommate. But going there and understanding that they actually pair you up with people who have common interests and people who kind of look at the world the way you do was a big plus point. Today, my 3 suite mates are my best friends at college.
Wow.
So it's a pretty big deal going there, getting along with them, because they're the first people you actually interact with at college. So they're the people who help you feel a little less homesick and help you adjust to your surroundings. At the beginning, I think the first couple of days was a bit quiet, but then soon we started, kind of coming out of our own shells and then kind of interacting. So it became a lot better, and today we're 4 really close best friends, I would say. I think because of my addiction to basketball, I would say that I have a really close emotional attachment with the first pair of basketball shoes that my dad bought me, these black and white and ones. So I would definitely pack those with me just because of the emotional attachment, and every time I look at them, I know that I love basketball and also the support that my dad has given me in order to go on with playing that sport. One, it has the highest number of international students in an American university.
Wow.
2 would be that 49% of all graduates in NYU get jobs after they're done with their 4 years.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's fun. It's a good cushion to have.
Yeah.
And 3 would be that the NYU mascot is a bobcat, so known as the NYU Bobcats. I don't know if that's a fun fact, but it's
cool
information, I think. It's cool.
Thank you so much for sharing all of this.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
Please click the subscribe button below, like me at facebook.com/chetchat101, follow my Twitter handle chetchat101 or at Instagram chetchat101. Please leave your comments in the sections below, and if you'd like me to feature any particular college, please let me know. Thank you.